welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then welcome. My name is Mariana and I'm so happy to meet you. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 21, you guys. We've literally got 4 more days till Christmas. This is absurd, right? Literally yesterday was Vlogmas Day 1. It's moving along real swiftly and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of happy about that because you guys, committing myself to one video every single day for 25 days, I think that was kind of crazy, but I'm not a quitter. I like to see things through till the end. That's just who I am. So we're doing it. All right. So yeah, anywho, gonna make some sorrel. Well, technically I already put it on. I already started it. If you guys saw my grocery haul, you would have seen that I purchased a pack of dried sorrel. And I explained what sorrel was in that video. So I literally just put the contents of the pack in water to boil, and now it's steeping, and then I'm just letting it cool. Well, I need to add sugar to it. I need to sweeten it, and I'm just gonna add some sugar to it, and that's it. And I'm also going to make a really quick pasta, literally the quickest pasta ever, only because, here's what. Now, I'm missing some ingredients. So what had happened was, you guys know that vlog that I did a few days ago where I mentioned how, when I filmed the what I eat in a day, and I meant to come home that very same evening and make a pasta, right? I had some kale that was about to go bad. The leaves were already turning yellow, so I wanted to put it in the pasta, but failure. I'm now doing the pasta a few days later, so the kale has gone to meet its maker. The kale is in the bin. I just threw it out. Okay. So I've got no greens at the moment to put in my pasta, which kind of sucks because I don't ever make pasta without putting greens in it. When I make a one-pot pasta, I tend to like put as much vegetables and iron and protein in it as possible, even though I make them vegan. But yeah, I put beans and stuff in it. So I have some red beans remaining from my vegan enchiladas that I had parboiled. So yeah, I have that. I'll put it in it. I'm just gonna put the pasta. I'm using this pasta that I purchased from this gluten-free pasta that I had purchased also in my grocery haul. You guys would have seen it. So I'm just gonna put that to boil, cut up the onions, garlic, and pepper, and yeah, that's it. It's gonna be a real quick, simple pasta. That's the situation. Okay guys, so while I'm waiting on the pasta to boil, I just wanted to give a shout out to Giovanni Pope. I hope I'm pronouncing the name correct, but she's been commenting on all my videos recently, and she's like usually the first. She definitely has the bell on for me, you guys, for this channel, because literally as soon as I post a video, she is there, like commenting. So I just wanted to shout you out, Giovanni. Thank you so much for your support. I also wanted to shout out being Gabrielle because she's been supporting your sister here. Let's use her language. She's been supporting sis on all her Vlogmas videos, and she's there early o'clock as well as foreign man in a foreign land. So shout out to you all. Thank you guys so much for your support. Also guys, don't forget that I have a giveaway going on where you can win a $200 Pennywise gift certificate as well as a little, well, I would say self-care little goodies, holiday scented body butter, hand sanitizer and lip balm. All the details for that giveaway is in Vlogmas Day 18's videos, and my giveaway ends on the 23rd at midnight. So be sure you guys to enter. I see lots of people have been entering, so this is great. Thank you for your support so far, and good luck to each and every one of you who have entered. Anyway, you guys, I just wanted to update you real quickly on my hair. So let me show you this real quick. So what I did, right, this happened yesterday, so I'm just keeping you guys in the loop. I washed my hair before I was rushing to go to work, so I washed my hair and I retwisted it. But what I wanted, you know how all these girls are now wearing these goddess locks with full, it's full locks, but it's like goddess locks with a messy kind of locks with a curl, a nice little curl at the bottom, at the end of the locks. Well, I wanted to try that with my real locks, so I decided, I just figured that maybe I'll be able to achieve goddess locks by, I gave it a 2-strand twist up at the top for about 3/4 of the lock, and then I put the 1/4 of the lock in a pipe cleaner. You can see the pipe cleaner here, right? So I just put it in a pipe cleaner at the bottom so that hopefully, fingers crossed, when I take this out in a few days, the top of my locks will be wavy, most of my locks will be wavy, and then just the bottom part alone will be coily like the goddess locks. So I'm hoping that it turns out well. Look at, you guys can see it. And I'm really loving the length of these, you guys. The length, I've literally shortened my locks by half the length, and I'm loving this length. It's so nice. Ooh. You'll see what happens when I take them out on Christmas Eve. By the way guys, how have you been doing? Let me know in the comment section below. Let's have a little conversation. How have you been doing? I feel like for most of Vlogmas, I've been just like telling you guys about me, like doing stuff. We're just like going constantly, and it's all about me. Well, I can understand why it's all about me, because I'm the only person actually really here sitting down talking to a camera. Well, standing right now talking to a camera. But yeah, how are you guys doing? I have to remember to ask you that more often. It's kind of weird just to ask a camera, Sony, how are you doing? You know, it's kind of weird to just be asking a camera, but yeah. Anyway, you guys, I really hope that you all are doing well. How are you doing? How has 2020 been? I mean, I know it's not been the greatest year, but how are you guys coping? How are you getting along? How's everybody's Christmas shaping up? You know? Also, about my unpopular opinion video the other day, my sister told me that I was a tad bit too harsh. I do apologize if I came across tough or harsh or anything like that. It was not my intention. I honestly believe in everybody having their own opinion, and I respect other people's opinion the same way that I would expect other people to respect my opinion. But it wasn't that I was coming down hard on anybody. It's just like I wasn't throwing shade for any one particular person, right? it's our culture. It's also my culture. I am also a Trinidadian, right? So when I say it's our culture, I'm not excluding myself. I'm just saying that this is our culture that I grew up in, but I don't like certain things about it, and therefore I am changing and I'm creating my own culture for myself in my own home and in my own life when it comes to the things that I don't like about our Trini culture, aka the last minute culture. And it's not only just with Christmas, it's with everything. It's almost everything in our culture is last minute. And I feel like, well, how do you actually really get the opportunity or the chance to enjoy anything if you're always rushing, or if you're always if everything is all last minute and stuff? How are you, like Christmas for instance, how are you actually going to really enjoy Christmas when on Christmas Day you're still now finishing cleaning? Like that I don't really understand. But if that's your thing, then baby, you do you, boo. I have absolutely no problem with that. That's you. You do your thing. It's just a problem for me because it sends up my blood pressure. My anxiety won't have it. It's as simple as that. Like, I feel like life already has so much unexpected twists and turns. So if I could be prepared as much as possible, then I won't have to go through all the additional stress. That's all, simple. But I think let me just check on the pasta. I think it's finished now. It absolutely is. I've been talking for too long.
Let it snow.
Right, so as I was saying, one of the things that my sister said about that video is that there are people who literally live the entire year paycheck to paycheck, and it's difficult for them to even put aside money for their bills, let alone to pay their bills, let alone put aside money in advance for to buy gifts and to buy, well, new stuff for Christmas, or even apart from that, even when they're supposed to get paid just before Christmas, they get paid late. So yeah, I understand all of that. If that's the situation, then I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about the last minute. Then you don't apply to the last minute culture. It's a totally different story, right? But that's not what I was talking about. I was just talking about our general culture. And on that video, I did see some people in the comment section below. They agreed with me. There are people who also are like me, who have too much anxiety issues to be doing everything last minute like that. So it's just that, guys. I honestly did not mean to offend anybody, and if I did, I am sorry. Let's finish cooking the pasta. I just put some salt in there, and I'm also just putting some black pepper, some fresh black pepper. It already smells so good. Let's put some protein in there. Just gonna put a little bit of nutritional yeast to give it a bit of a cheesy flavor, as well as some vitamin B12. And I feel like it's time to put in the pasta. Oh, let me taste it to make sure it has enough salt. nice and cheesy. I wanted to show you guys exactly what it looks like after the sorrel has been boiled. So the dry sorrel, look at this. The dried sorrel is literally the fresh sorrel, and they just dried it. Seriously, when you boil it, it comes out looking exactly like the loose sorrel. So yeah. Alright you guys, so this is, let me show you guys exactly how much. I'm not quite sure how well, if the ring light is probably bouncing off of this bottle, but I use this old caramel sweet red wine bottle, and I filled it with this is how much. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, how well you guys can see it, but this is how much sorrel I got out of one large pack of the dried sorrel. This bottle is 3 liters, so I would assume I got 2 liters of sorrel juice from the large pack of dried sorrel. So just an estimation for you guys. And I packed my lunch as well for work. I got 2 days of lunch, or maybe probably dinner, who knows. I may buy food and have this for dinner or something, I don't know. And a little one for my nephew. So I'm just gonna wash the pots, and then I'm gonna take a shower and get into my sweet, sweet bed. Okay guys, so see you all tomorrow for another Vlogmas video. Bye! Mwah.